Uh, a big hello to all the evaluation members. Firstly, KPIT would like to thank you for nominating yourself to be a part of this process. About the portal, we have a separate video which tells you more on how to use the portal for evaluation. And we hope that you would evaluate. The process is not just about evaluation but also mentoring the projects. So as we all know, there are more than 1300 ideas who have been promoted to the next stage of prototyping, and all those ideas would be now putting up a video of their working prototype. The crux of having this prototype done is to actually get a end user experience of the innovation, so that there is a differentiator in the market which we can identify through this process. Now, about the evaluation, I would also like to request you to mentor the teams wherever possible. Give your honest opinion on the ideas through the portal itself. The mechanism is already going to be explained to you in a separate video. When you write some comments, see to it that it would be constructive comments which would allow the team to work towards creating a prototype which would actually come in the top 100 category. So why we are saying this top 100 list is important is because this time we are going to try to connect them with incubators. Now, when you look at incubators, they have a very different approach to looking at an idea. They would definitely want to know if there is an IP involved in it. They would definitely want to know if the product is going to have a scalability. They would definitely want to know if if the business case is strong enough so that the customers would buy that product. So all these things are going to be crucial. So this process of evaluation is not just saying yes or no to projects or giving comments on it, but rather it would be a process to enhance the idea through your inputs. So that's what we are looking at. So members of the evaluation team, I would like to request you to first go through the terms and conditions and accept them before you start the evaluation process. There are four critical parameters which we are looking at. One is the first one, and the most important one is the novelty, where we say it would be there would be three cases. There would be something which is low on novelty, a project which is low on novelty. It would be something like this could be an example like something related to improvement on current available technology. Incremental innovation, where incremental innovation is something where you can say that there is an integration of existing technologies which are already available, but for a different cause. So the product which comes out of such an integration could be very different than all the technologies kept separately, looked into separately. The third category would be an out-of-box idea, which would be really core innovation, which would actually be patentable. So this is the first block of novelty, which needs to be looked into each project. The second parameter for evaluation is technical knowledge. You need to look into the project, and from the idea form itself, you would come to know more on if the team has the technical knowledge and which category it would like. So low, medium, and high are the three categories which are there for technical knowledge. So when we are saying technical knowledge, we also would want you to enhance their knowledge by giving your inputs. most probably the team would be at a juncture where they want to, maybe they may be running out of idea of improvement, but we would want you to act as a mentor and give them some directions, not exactly what to do, but some directions which would take their project to the next level of innovation. Third parameter which is there is about social impact. So basically, each of the ideas that we are looking at need to have a specific social impact attached to the idea. The reason being, once you look at the next stage, that is incubation, a social impact, impactful idea would be much more appreciated by the incubators. So that's the reason. The most important criteria to come to the contest is about the completeness of the prototype. Now, when I say completeness of the prototype, I mean to say there needs to be a direct end user experience shared in the video. So if a product is to be exhibited, or a product is idea is the end use is on a car, we expect that the team builds it on a car, on a real car. Similar case, if it is something related to a battery, we expect that the team actually builds something which is equivalent to the standard battery which is available. So nothing less than that can go through. And most probably, I would suggest you all to push the teams a little bit to actually tell them that they are very near to coming to the finale, and basically let them cross that boundary of see, they have self doubt. Always they would have self doubt on if they can actually create something innovative. But then if we push them to that level, most probably they would do that.